Hi, I'm back with another great book from my library. It's called The Ship in the Window. It's very nautical, lots of references to boats and the sea and lake waters, different kinds of waters that boats sail in. It's written by Travis Jonker and illustrated by Matthew Cordell. And you can see the main characters in this book: a mouse, a boy, and a man, and the ship. Let's get started. And the little house at the edge of the lake. You can see someone building a ship in the house. It's just a small ship that's going to sit on the counter in the window, probably. There it is. Looks almost done. Here we go. The ship in the window. You can see it in the window there, can't you? Mabel lived in a little cabin on a little lake. But she wasn't alone. Here's Mabel, her little mouse. A boy lived there and a man. And there they are. We met them on the cover, didn't we? And the man's prized possession, a model ship. It sat untouched in the front window. It was magnificent. What do you think? There it is. Mabel knew it was the man's prized possession because she had watched him spend months building it, carefully perfecting every last detail. He wouldn't even let the boy help. There they are. All the detail, night after night, day after day. There it is. There, the boy's outside with his rowboat, and little Mabel here. Look at them, they're so proud of it. It's beautiful. When night fell, Mabel would emerge from the shadows and gaze at it. I wonder if it could sail like a real ship, she would think. I'd be the brave captain, navigating rough seas and cutting through calm waters, using the stars to guide the way. Feel free and full of wonder. Look at her dreaming. There she is. And there she is, imagining herself out there on the ship. But Mabel was resigned to the fact that she would never feel that freedom. If the man wouldn't even allow the boy to touch the ship, why would he let a mouse? Mabel felt certain that the man would never let his prized possession near water. Still, Mabel would wonder, could it sail like a real ship? Look at them. There's Mabel hiding behind the crayons and paintbrushes. And there's the boy admiring the ship. Do you think it could sail? Oh, she wasn't alone. Even the little boy imagined he was out there sailing. Then, one evening, Mabel felt a draft. There was some air coming through the door. Mabel's thoughts immediately went to the ship. Her little heart started to race. Could it sail like a real ship? It was incredibly risky, but knowing this might be her only chance, she had to find out. Look at the draft coming through here. This is wind coming through the door. And there's Mabel in her little matchbox bed. What's going to happen next? With great effort, Mabel managed to get the vessel outside, aware the whole time that if the man caught her, she would be doomed. Finally, with one tremendous shove, Mabel slid the boat into the water. Just then, a gust of wind filled the little sails and she hopped on board. Could it sail like a real ship? Well, okay, let's just look at these illustrations. She knows she has to get some rope, get this ship down off the window, table in the window, and then she's dragging this boat out there, shoving it out the door and down to the seashore. Oh, what is going to happen? Actually, it's not the seashore, is it? It was a lake. And look at that. I think so, she said. Sailing under the stars. Look at all those sails, too, up there. She must have unfurled them. Through the night, Mabel bravely captained the ship, navigating rough seas. Look at that. Oh, rough seas. She was able to do that. I don't know if you've ever read Zoom at Sea, but this book sure reminds me of that. Check out one of my other videos with Zoom at Sea. Cutting through calm waters, using the stars as a guide as the sun rose, Mabel felt free. She felt full of wonder. Just look at her. Is that a happy mouse or what? Yes. Until she heard the man's voice. My ship, my beautiful ship. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There he is. You can hear the voice, but you can't see him yet. Oh, where is it? Where is it, my ship? He burst from the cabin with the boy close behind. The mouse was terrified. The man was in a panic, frantically searching for the thief. Oh, look at that, running out of the house. And there's Mabel in the ship. Now what? Oh. Then he spotted Mabel. The man froze. The boy froze. They watched the ship, sailing like a real ship. Look at that. Look at that. The boy smiled. The man smiled. Then they laughed. Mabel was so surprised and relieved that she didn't notice. Look at the man smiling, the Mabel smiling. She didn't notice what? The rock! Crash! Oh no! The boat hit a rock. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, look at her. Tip the boat over. The boat's all crashed up and the man is all panicked and the little boy gets into the boat and probably is going to row out there to save the mouse and the ship. Oh, they saved what they could of the boat, and they saved Mabel from that little rowboat. Well, later that evening, the man began to rebuild his prized possession. He sighed. It would take a lot of work, but this time he had help. Look at that. He's going to let the boy and the mouse help. Can you see the little mouse in there? Yeah, I can point it out to you right here, the little mouse. Right by the little wheel. This time he had help and a captain. He knew that Mabel could sail that boat. And there she is in the back, helping with the ink, a little tub of ink. There we go. The Ship in the Window. I think this is just a wonderful little book about perseverance and dreaming big and just putting your dreams to finding reality with your dreams, right? Anyway, I picked this up at the library, and maybe you could too, or maybe you could pick it up at your little bookstore. It just came out this year in 2024, so it's brand spanking new. All right, hope you like that. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.